Oh, hi, Universal Cuties. I'd love it if we could just have a civilized discussion about something right now. Something that really, this has been really hard for me to even get up enough courage to even talk about, because here's the thing, I have no desire whatsoever to fight with anybody about anything at all, like any violence or any disagreements or whatever. I would truly just rather walk away and just let you do your freaking thing, because I just don't have the energy to fight with you, especially if we disagree. Okay? I love having constructive adult mature, compassionate, empathetic conversations where we are able to see each perspective in its own validity, and everybody's different beliefs with their own validity, and really just embrace our differences, because 100%, what is right for me might not be right for you, and what is right for you might not be right for me. And because of different circumstances and everything in everybody's life, everybody already has enough stuff to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So many people are literally just surviving month to month to provide for themselves and to provide for their families, and we do not need anything to be in the way of making it more complicated for people to just simply live. Okay? Now, I'm just such a very, very black and white person. So I'm just gonna read the definition of, first thing I'm gonna read the definition of is immunization. And I have not even looked it up in this dictionary, but I'm pretty sure that nothing has changed for a hot minute since, when was this made? Who even knows or cares? Okay, so immunize means to make immune. Immune means not affected or responsive. Vaccination means sorry, I should have been more prepared, but I like to really just be spontaneous. Inoculation with a vaccine. Inject with a vaccine as to produce immunity to an infectious disease. Vaccinate. Solution of weakened or killed microorganisms as bacteria or viruses injected into the body to produce immunity to a disease. Now, I'm extremely confused. I'm not extremely confused, because here's the thing. When basic definitions of words are twisted and new meanings to something that suddenly I have no idea, to make certain people think that it's something that it's not, is I am just going to say that is very, very misleading. Now, I am not really anti anything. In fact, I believe that every person has like the freedom to choose like what to do with your own body, like what to put into your own body, whatever medical procedures you want to do, regardless if that's like plastic surgery or life and death surgery, if that's Botox, even if you want to shoot yourself like full of heroin. Like, I love you, and I don't want you to do anything that's gonna like hurt yourself, but can we please just like step back a moment and call some shit like it is? Because I have nothing against someone getting the you know what shot, because they feel like they want to protect themselves from whatever they feel they're needing to protect themselves from. I have nothing against vaccines for things if that is what it's going to be, if it is going to help make you immune to something, or no, if it, let's just call it like it is. Okay? I wish, I do not know how many people have already kind of been like possibly, you know, forced into doing something that they didn't really have all of the information to think through, thinking that they were honest to God. And this is what I want to believe. I want to believe that people are making informed decisions and doing what is best for them. But if you have been told a lie or the truth has been twisted in any way, I refuse to say that it's okay to lie or twist the truth for some other reason. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna go down a road right now of that. Because that is really, truly, honestly only getting us into hot water to where we are going to disagree on something, okay? Here's the second part of what I'm trying to say, is that with whatever's going on in Mother Nature and with Father Time, no human being can predict what is going to happen, other than we literally, seriously just have to like do what each individual person feels like is best for them to do inside of their hearts and for the people and the loved ones around them that they care about. Now, it is nobody's business to tell anybody what is right or what is wrong for anyone else. It is not okay to force anybody to do anything against their will. You know what I mean? Anything. You know what I mean? Everybody should be able to have free choice and will over their own bodies. If anything, can we please just agree on that? Because it's really breaking my heart here that that shit that's not even true, or stuff that has been twisted or misconstrued or flat out like lied about. And like maybe people are now just like thinking, you know, maybe you didn't think about it fully through before. And now that there is like truly like a weird point of like no return, we've never been at this type of crossroads in our human existence ever before. Okay, like this is unprecedented territory. And like I just it absolutely breaks my heart big time. It hurts me that people are so divided, and that anybody thinks that it is okay to put like weird, not even weird, no, weird like mandates on everybody, saying everybody has to do this, everybody has to do this, everybody has to do this. Like I am going to be unapologetically free to do with my body whatever I choose. Now, like I really, honest to God, I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any piercings. I barely even get haircuts. I don't believe, you know, that there is a right thing or wrong thing for anybody to do. Literally do whatever you want with yourself. Believe in whatever God you want to believe in. Have whatever perspectives and opinions about whatever. Like, just like, I don't believe that forcing things also by like violence is ever going to get us to an understanding. I believe that like peace and love and having like seriously adult constructive conversations with people, like this is how we get to these points, people. Like by not being able to like agree to disagree on these type of things. But like this is where I'm going to draw the freaking line. And like it frightens me because I have become so independent and like honest to freaking God, like, or the universe or anything. Like I do not know if I have anyone that I fully trust. You know what I mean? Like I really don't know, because here's the thing. I feel like I have made so many improvements and changes like in my life in like the past like 4 years, ever since I quit drinking. Like I'm fully aware and my consciousness has grown, and I'm on a path of like self-discovery and like finding out what is best for me. And it absolutely breaks my heart and terrifies me that I would ever, especially in America, be in a position where like literally that I'm going to have to say, put my life on the line and say no, and have to stick up for my freedom to do with my body what I want to do. And like I cannot get on board with supporting ignorance here. I just can't. I can't get on board with people talking about things that they don't know what they're talking about fully. You know what I mean? And if you can trust someone enough, that is also your choice. Now, like, I'm not gonna fight with you about it. Okay? I'm just not going to. I'm not gonna fight with anybody. If I'm anti anything, I'm anti fighting, and I'm anti violence, and I am pro peaceful compliance and like understanding. But that is, I will not get on board with that. So sorry. I'm just not gonna do it, okay? And that's my prerogative. Thank you.